What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Game Channel. I'm AJ Gels. How's it going? No, I am not dead. I am back. Sorry, I took a couple days off. I had just a crazy work schedule, crazy just school schedule for a couple days. So I just when I got home from those days, it was 7, 8 o'clock at night, and I was in bed by 10, 11. I just kind of wanted to sit back, play The Witcher, and just hang out and not have to be on and be, you know, just on camera and all that stuff. So I took a couple days off just for a little bit. So, like I said, I'm back. I'm going to do this video, and then, well, technically my work day today isn't even over. I'm going to go to my boss's house and move mulch in a little bit. I'm getting paid for that, so I'll take it, but... Oh, shit. But that's what's been going on with me for the past couple days. Well, we're back with Assassin's Creed Origins, Curse of the Pharaoh DLC. Right now, I think we're doing a main quest. At least that's what I think it is, because I think these things are kind of signify the main quests in this DLC. So we're doing Pharaoh's Heart and Name. This is it. To banish the Pharaoh, Bayek must find his mother Tuya's blood and the hymns in praise of Ramses' great name. So that's what we are doing now. This way. Okay. I'm getting distracted by the other marker. I said this just a second ago, but I've been playing a lot of The Witcher lately. Well, I'm playing Witcher 3. I have. Someday I might just break down and do a full-on Witcher 1, 2, 3 Let's Play. And then, you know, that's a topic for a different day when I actually have the you know, time to do that.
You are dead. Setting fire to the beacon.
By the way, back on the thing I was actually going to say. And now I'm getting distracted. I'm just swinging my sword.
Got you. Wait a minute. Hey, wait.
Hey, guess what? Bam, you're dead. Oh. God, I can't hit. Alright, fine. You want to go? Let's go. Now you're dead. Alright, on to what I wanted to actually say. Or I guess ask. This is, to anybody out there who knows The Witcher, has played The Witcher, even read the books. I want y'all's opinion on this. I'm gonna
The Pharaoh's heart, the blood of his beloved mother, Tuya.
I'm gonna make this like kind of a Twilight question. Are you team Yennefer or team Triss? I need to know this. This is an argument I had for the longest time with my ex-girlfriend. Me and her no longer speak, but I want the internet to prove that I'm right. No, back when we were together, she was I've been thinking about this a lot lately for like absolutely no reason. But back when we were together, she was a massive fan of Yennefer, and I am a massive fan of Triss. just because I think Geralt's a better match with Triss, all that. I know this is such an odd odd thing I'm asking, but I'm serious. I want to know other people's opinions on this, because I think Geralt's a much better match for Triss than he is with Yennefer, because I've always found Yennefer to be very frigid, very cold, and I kind of get the stress on the relationship, because at the end of the first book, Geralt with the Djinn that him and Yennefer would always be connected, so it was always Yennefer's question, did she really love Geralt, or was it the Djinn or whatever? And I'm not a big fan of how The Witcher 3 handled the Yennefer romance. That game came out a couple years ago, but spoilers if you don't want to hear this. That side mission ends with Yennefer getting the wish from a Djinn to basically cancel out Geralt's wish, and then you can pretty much make your decision, because by that point in the game you should have already had the romance option with Triss. I'm shooting through this like really quickly. there's a lot of like context and a lot of stuff that happens in the interim, but this is the main points. But just the way it kind of sold it kind of made it like, oh well, you no longer have the wish. Well, Geralt's now no longer in love with Yennefer. Well, I would question if he was ever really in love with Yennefer, or why he'd be in love with Yennefer. I mean, Yennefer, like I said, has always been just kind of cold, I'm gonna be honest, she's kind of bitchy. I just don't like her. And then the whole thing with again, spoiler alert for the Witcher franchise, I guess. At the end of the books, he dies. He gets, how'd he die? He gets run through the stomach with a pitchfork. So at the end of the books he dies, and that's where the third game picks up with, when he like gets revived, but he has amnesia. That guy out. I'm gonna drop on this guy. Actually, I'm gonna sabotage this first. So Geralt has amnesia, and Triss kind of lies to him to, get together with Geralt. And Geralt gains his memories back by the end of the second game and everything, and but throughout the entire third one, Yennefer's kind of always playing this whole, oh well, you slept with my best friend. He kind of didn't remember anything. Oh well, that's not a good enough excuse, really, because I think that's a pretty damn good excuse. Huh? I had no memories. Well, why didn't you still love me? I didn't know who you were. So, did Geralt get all of his memories back at the end of the first game? I can't remember. It's been a while since I've seen the entirety of 1 and 2, but either way. But, I mean, it's one of those that really, I guess, neither Triss or Yen, I think, are in great shape in that franchise. I mean, because yeah, Triss lied, but but that's really all she's done. But I think she truly does love Geralt, and she's got this great personality and character and everything. And Yennefer, to me, just does not. What is happening? Am I stuck?
There you are.
Okay, yeah, I think that guy's just glitched out or something. So yeah, short story long. I'm definitely on Team Triss. That's me. I think she's a better match for Geralt. I think she's a better character. I like them together a lot more than I like Yennefer. Just because I never liked the parts of the game that involved Yennefer. I never liked the parts of the books that involved Yennefer. I just don't like her. And if it's not obvious, like I said, when I said settle an argument between me and my ex, yeah, my ex, she liked Yennefer and didn't like Triss. that she thought what Triss did was unforgivable. Yet, well, of course it makes sense that Yennefer would be mad that Geralt slept with her best friend. And I still say, well, I understand being mad, but holding that much of a grudge, really? I don't know. I know this is a completely pointless conversation.
Yeah. I need to find these songs before they do.
I know this is a totally pointless conversation, and this is an entirely irrelevant to the video game that I'm currently playing. But I'm gonna just start kind of asking that in a couple videos from here on out. Cause I want the internet's opinion. Alright, well, we could keep going on that with Kings of... Prepare for the head. Yeah, I just don't want to do that stuff just yet because we still have a bunch of side missions to still do. So I think that's... yeah, I still got some time. So we'll do side missions from here on out for the rest of the video. I know, super exciting, but... But I want to try and save the end of the story for the final video of the Curse of the Pharaohs DLC, and I don't. It just feels like we're getting to the end of the last actual main story stuff. So we'll hold off on that for a little bit, and I'll cut to when we get over to this mission. Okay, I got a strong feeling this quest involves somebody who's kind of stuck in this little base. Or outpost, I guess I'll use the proper terminology. Yep, in captivity. I'm just so smart. Oh, I'm also such an asshole. Boom, I just killed you. And your buddy. I'm gonna go try and eliminate that warning beacon. Of course there are no stairs. That's the main reason I came in here. I thought there was a treasure on this floor, but wasn't seeing it. Alright, beacon is trapped. Took out their commander. That should be, yep, all the treasures. All that's left is the captain.
Stop the bastard! Shit.
God.
Stupid bird!
Oh, crap.
Let me out, you cockless hyenas! I must find it!
No.
That is well surrender.
I gotta stop trying to headshot people while I'm jumping off of things. I don't know why. I just can't get the aim right. I mean, and there are other games that that have that mechanic that I can usually land that headshot pretty easily.
His Ren. This is how I will quieten the great Ramesses.
Like I said, I've played other games that have that mechanic. I've been able to land that headshot. I can't do it in this game for some reason. Yeah. Oh, he's all the way over there. That's...
Let me out, you cockless!
You are a trooper. Thank you.
Do you care about our history, Seni?
Bayek, I fight to defend it.
I am Kanika, seeking a relic of great significance. It belongs in a temple.
It belongs in a museum.
The papyrus of Penchu holds the key. I was haggling with the merchant for it. Then all was blackness, and I awoke in a cell accused of his murder.
With the papyrus nowhere to be found.
You have a talent for deduction. But without the Penchu's words, neck my only lead.
Where were you ambushed?
South of here, near the mountain roads. Will you recover it, Seni? I will go to the excavation site. If the soldiers find the treasure first, all is lost.
Stolen papyrus. A race to find a relic. My blood quickens.
Oh my god. I get it now. This is a national treasure joke, isn't it? Everyone but me wants to bash on that film, but I can't because I still... I like that movie. I'm not gonna lie. I like Nicolas Cage. I really, really like Nicolas Cage films. Gone 60 Seconds. First National Treasure, I'll say, was better than the second one, but I still liked the second one. The Rock. Yes, I'm not talking about The Rock as in the professional wrestler. The Rock. It was a film he played opposite of Sean Connery.
Horse dung, but no horse. Now we know how our thief got away. A blood trail. Someone is badly injured. He could not have got far. Kanika needs that papyrus. So let's follow the thief.
Whoa.
Kanika will need to interpret this at the excavation site.
God, I'm trying to think of some other Nicolas Cage films. I mean, yeah, I guess you could say Knowing was pretty bad. Was it called Knowing? The one where the kid had all had the numbers on the. They just kept scrawling all these numbers, and it turned out there was aliens. It was a really bad movie.
Ones take you.
So to be entirely fair, I'm not trying to say everything that Nicolas Cage has ever done has been gold. I'm just saying. I'm not. I don't want to make Nicolas Cage the butt of every joke. He's in Face Off, wasn't he? Oh, that was a movie. What's with all the pop-up?
Sifting through the sands, raising our history.
You found the papyrus? Who took it? No, I don't care. The relic is all that matters. Hurry, they have doubled their efforts to secure it. No, it can't be. I hoped, but this is incredible. We must go, now, to the Cave of Endless Sorrows.
Lead on, Kanika. I will deal with anyone that dares to defy us.
Okay, why can't it be like the room of fluffy bunnies? Or,
I will not.
I don't know. Anything that isn't
Relic.
the cave of endless sorrows.
You destroy our heritage, our past. We reclaim history a relic at a time. The Pharaoh's treasures will not be plundered. This is the place. The cave of endless sorrows. Such beauties. Come see for yourself, Bayek. For my shame, I made my money as a smuggler. I am paying off a great debt to Egypt. It cannot be.
You found it.
Not it, Bayek. Them. And beautiful they are. The gold hilts, the Ba and Pet blade, the lily and jackal adorned sheaths.
Daggers.
More than daggers. The blades of the son of the Aten. Tutankhamun.
The Pharaoh's weapons.
The whereabouts of his tomb has been lost to the desert for centuries. Here, you must take them.
I am no thief, Kanika.
Perhaps someday they can lie with the Pharaoh again. Until then, they must be in the hands of one who truly serves Egypt.
I will use them to exact punishment on the men who rape our history.
That's the spirit. May the hills never tarnish in your service, Bayek. I will head to the Mooncasters' village. There are many smugglers there who is history.
Wait a minute.
Alright, well, seeing that we came all the way down here and we're away from just about everything. There's still some more, some more quests up here. We'll go take care of those.
God of the waters, the Raja, the Lord of Fayum, you whose seed is potent, whose appetite is voracious. You come from the eternal chaos.
You worship the crocodile god.
We honor Sobek who walks. He is risen from the raging waters to punish our enemies.
You have seen him.
Yes, fighting 100 soldiers, the tyrants who kill and skin his children for their own profit. We who live off the land are left with nothing.
I should see his prowess for myself.
Do not fear him. He will not tear the flesh of those who honor him.
Another god walking. Is this the orb's doing?
Okay, so do we get to see a giant crocodile man running around killing things? Is that?
That is no god. You are a little broken for a god.
Did that damnable captain at the wharf send you to mock me?
I heard you stand against the soldiers who killed the crocodiles.
I am just trying to protect my family. Sobek allows us to take what we need to survive, nothing more. It is one of the commandments.
You thought to frighten them away. Make them believe Sobek strides from the reeds.
Why should the Pharaoh's curse not do some good?
Your last performance nearly got you killed. I will deal with your poachers.
Tread carefully through the reeds, Neb.
This captain does not respect the natural balance, so he will pay the price.
All right.
Whoa.
Damn it! This is flammable.
I must be careful now.
Come on. Walk around.
Insanity! You would need an undercover.
Got him. Come on. Haha.
They thought the hunter was truly Sobek. What is this now? The hunter's Shaka flame. I'm glad to find you unscorched.
You said you would deal with the captain, and yet he came and burned my hut to ashes.
Rest assured, the captain is dead.
Then like Osiris, he has risen again. For he was here, shouting for me to face him as I cowered in the bushes.
Hey, that cannot be. I killed him.
Something is very odd, Neb. Has Sobek cast me?
You do his work. Why would that be? Where did the captain return to?
The outpost above the fields.
I will see how a poacher cheats the jackal. But it is no longer safe for you here.
A truth is spoken. I will go south where they honor the god. The Raja grants you teeth, Neb.
That's such an odd prayer, if you ask me. Oh well. Let's go hunt this guy down. I know this probably isn't always the most exciting stuff to watch. You know, I know some people don't like side missions. I've defended myself or explained my reasoning on why I do all this stuff a few times.
The captain is here. Something is very strange.
But my whole thing is I've explained one of my big influences to make me want to do this are guys like Christopher Odd, guys who I'm not anywhere near their level. I'm trying to get that entertaining, but who really dive deep into RPGs and love to. Who really dive deep in RPGs and try and do everything.
The mist clears.
Oh, sorry that thing kind of disappeared. I'm gonna guess they were, brothers. But yeah, that's why I like to do all these side missions and everything. It's just because it's I know some people like to see that stuff, and I know it's just what I try and have something here for everyone. You know, there's plenty of story stuff for people who just want to see the story, but there's also side stuff for those who want to see the side stuff. So. Come on, let's go. weird when they just, like, they ignore me and they just start attacking nobody. Or they just start attacking the NPCs for some reason. Oh, I'm dead. Oh!
Yes, it is me.
Amun be praised.
The actor, the poet, the musician. I am the one they call Fire Eyes. The singer from Memphis.
Memphis. You are a long way from that city, Neb.
That dude just said his name was Fire Eyes.
My lyre,
Your... what?
my instrument.
It's like a lute.
Sank to the depths of the black waters. Lost in those Philistines sunk our ship downriver.
I really don't like you.
She paid me a king's ransom to sing at her villa. How could I know that money came from smuggling wine? Would you find it? I will give you my fee from the Lotus. We will be reunited, my lion. Until then, you are forever in my thoughts. Ooh. I never thought I would see you again, my dearest.
Did I already find it?
That is kind, but... Ah, you're talking to the liar.
And you, Savior, I will compose an epic song in your honor. An ode to the mighty. And your name?
Baekop.
Baye. 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 There is no rhyme for that. I will call you after my father, Shet.
So you'll be heading back to Memphis?
No, I am done with that backwater. Thebes awaits. Come find me there when you tire of this cultural desert.
You're kind of an asshole, dude. Yeah, I kind of like how we already accidentally completed that side quest. What was I saying? What was I saying? I was gonna say something about what a liar is. I compared it to a lute, and that's technically not correct because it's not the same as a lute. It's because a lute is kind of like it's kind of like a guitar. A lyre is, I guess it would be more apt to call it kind of like a small harp. Yeah, I think comparing it to like a harp is more accurate. Just because I don't want to end on nonsense, let's take this. Let's try and take out this Anubis guard thing, Anubis shadow. That's what it's called. We'll take that out. Why not? Oh! I'm just trying to remove this from the field of battle before we have our epic showdown. Oh, you dick! Alright, come on, let's go. Wonderful. Okay, let's try and do this fight without people getting involved. Let's just have a true one-on-one between me and the creepy dog monster. I love how that thing's just like walking around and nobody's just like flipping the fuck out. Sneak attack. Oh, that's right. That's right. I parried you, you dick. Jeez, took out like half my health in one shot. Uh-oh. 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 Haha, I got him through the shield. Can we finally... No, we still don't have enough. Jeez, it is really hard to get these things upgraded. Alright, well, that's enough. That's enough dancing around. I'm not sure what we'll do in the next video, but there will be a next video, as always. Please remember, you can find me over on Facebook, Twitter, the website, minds.com. If you want to answer me, just tweet at me, Facebook me, something, whatever. Either Team Triss or Team Yen. You can also leave that down in the comments if you're listening. I just want to know other people's opinion. You know, if you wanna be correct and join me on Team Triss, or if you want to you know, be wrong and be on Team Yen. Feel free, like I said in the comments. You can send me any of that on social media. Please remember to like, comment if you're not already. Please subscribe to the channel. Stay tuned for more next time. But until then, I'm AJ Kells. This is the Gaming Channel. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. I'm out.